They moved the exchange rate from 200 to 800 because they do not know how to think. Tinubu, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant Bola Ahmed Tinubu has once again thrown a subtle jab at the present administration while speaking about the exchange rate of a naira to dollar. It is no longer news that a former governor of Lagos State was on Cross River State for his presidential campaign. However, Tinubu, while lamenting the drastic fall of the naira, said if the president's administration had handled the economy very well, such a drastic fall that the naira experience would not have happened. He said it is because the present administration does not know the way and because they cannot think. In the viral video, he said, and I quote, "They moved the exchange rate from 200 to 800. If they have prepared it, if they have arrested it, it will not be here. It will not be where we are today. We will be greater." They do not know the way. They don't know how to think. They do not know how to do. Okay, well, this is me saying, and you could not share your idea with them. That is why I keep saying it was like since after the election, Tinubu became very distant from Buhari, and it's not the way to go. Political parties, hear me and hear me well. Hear me and hear me well. If you do so much to get somebody in power, please also do so much to help make sure that the person delivers on his or her mantle. Sincerely, it's not good at all. We should tell him to, why don't political parties, as you're coming out to do everything you can to make sure your candidate wins the election, why are you not also doing everything after the elections for you to perform well? I mean, people, or should I say members of a party, should also think along this line. It is going to be a plus. Let's say, for instance, your candidate goes in and you started doing well. You started doing well. You started pushing the person to do better economy-wise. If it is education sector you want to face, or you want to face agricultural sector, you want to face the mining sector, you want to face the oil and gas sector, please make sure you do it and do it very well in such a manner that your candidate will do well. And then it is no longer, that time it is no longer going to be your candidate doing well, it will be your party. But this style of, after all, is election now. After election, everybody will go back. That is not the right way to go at all. It is definitely not the right way to go about it. Jagaban, forget sentiment. This man is competent. He knows the economy. Let us vote against APC with anger because of the present government. If you want to see good impact in 2023, I don't understand. You said he's competent, and now you're saying vote against him. Or are you talking about incompetent? So Tinubu is not insulting Buhari, my dear, after how many years? It's not even an insult. He's not coming out because he needs the masses. This is what he would have done years back. Had he been started doing years back, it was okay, no problem. But this one, it is obvious that this has been happening years back. And then, this is how you're actually doing it. Okay. Tinubu is disassociating himself from his party. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, if you are disassociating yourself from the party, you would have started doing it from a long time ago. And that means you're not even going to run with your party. That is what it means. Why should members of his party campaign for him when he has written them off? He's telling the public that his party is not a good one. This is insane. Why are you not the one that asked us? Why are you not the one that asked us to vote for Buhari in 2015? You gave us strong assurance that Buhari will turn the economy around. So if Buhari cannot do it, it means if you get there, you too will do worse than him. Alright, Buhari may not have followed Tinubu's advice to get a good economic team that could salvage our naira. My own is, they should try, this and I'm saying, they should try and work on it. You go into power, you have your candidates there, you make sure that everything goes well. You take people around, you let them walk. So if you are just campaigning against yourself, it's a pity you have defeated yourself. You will not cease to amaze me. What a shame, this man should go and rest. Obi Dati 2023 is loading. Okay, see national leader for 8 years of 8 years APC administration talking. But like I said, I did being this thing I said they do it. During election period, people will not even have what to do. As in, you would have done your work. That while other people are going around campaigning, you are just going to be showing slide by slide of how things should be done, of how things have been done. You understand? It will be easier, so easier. But it is because after winning the election, the politicians only think of pre-election. After winning the election, you are now on your own, which to me I think is a very bad approach. When are those people defending Buhari, saying all kind of things? Did you hear Tinubu? What are you going to say next? But come to think of it, is Tinubu not part of APC? Or is he having a different APC? What is the reason for voting the same party again? Do not forget, Tinubu already said that he will continue from when Buhari stopped. The number of votes for APC in this election will be equal to the number of insensitive and ignorant people in the country. APC is just a political platform. Tinubu cannot run Buhari government for him, but he can give advice. Tinubu may have supported Buhari to win the election, but he cannot run his government. Tinubu may have supported him, but cannot run his government for him. I don't agree with you. If they make this, something as in a big deal, making a big deal, I mean, you push somebody to emerge the winner and also guide the person. It is going to be a win for all of them. Coming out and say, you put media, no mean saying that they run the government. Okay, you cannot disassociate Tinubu from APC. The same way you cannot disassociate Obi from Labour Party. I am telling you. I mean, okay, you can even dissociate Obi from Labour Party because Obi just entered. This one, Tinubu, now him groom APC, as in, people, when APC started, he is a national leader now. What are you saying? You cannot. You made a platform without ideology, then you want people to believe that that is a political platform. Please think right. There is no excuse. At this juncture, it is safe to say that Tinubu is not fit to run in the election. Make them look at you. You supported everything Buhari did and still said recently that you continue to system because you, your wife and APC believed you performed. Then what are you telling me? What exactly is the excuse this time around? Well, at the end of the day, Nigerians, I just hope we have learned our lessons and we are going to do it rightly. All this, our argument, murmur, and all of this will not solve the problem. INEC will not count them. INEC will only count, using your PVC to vote on election day. So while you are thinking of voting, please vote wisely and smartly, and please defend your votes. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.